Hello everyone. So in this lecture we are going to discuss about the multidimensional array. We have already studied about the 1D array, then 2D array. So here we have a multidimensional array. So what is multidimensional array? So first let's take an example, or it's a syntax we'll check. So here we have multidimensional array. So see, this is a simple integer a of 10. Means what? That this array integer array can store or will store total 10 elements, integer elements, right? So this is a simple, this we call the 1D array, right? Then we have the second. In the second we have a B 5 and 5, means here we have a row and column, and total elements it can store 25, right? We have already studied this. This is 2D array, right? And then now, and the last one we have is the multi-dimensional array or a 3-dimensional array. You can increase the dimensions. How to do that thing? So first, second and third. So here we have total 3 range. So if I say 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4 means total 24 elements I can store in this array, right? So 1D array, 2D array, and after that whatever the dimensions we want to take, we call it a multi-dimensional array. 3D, then 4D, or a 5D, or any. So this is the concept of the multi-dimensional array. Multi-dimensional array is basically we use for the complex programming, right? So this is about the multi-dimensional array. So now let's discuss some points. So the first point, arrays can be of 2 or more dimensions, right? So now we have already discussed 1D, 2D, 3D, multidimensional. So 2D array, what is the meaning of 2D array? An array of arrays. An array of arrays. How? Let's understand this one. So when you say that this is your one array, right? One array. Then you have second array, this way, second array. Then you have third array, right? But ultimately together we call them 2D array, right? So it's an array of arrays. So we call it array of arrays, right? Okay, so next we have 3D array. 3D array means what again? An array of arrays of arrays. So it is something like nested things, array of arrays of arrays. So this is 3D array. Okay, then we have next point about the overall concept. Overall means max dimensions. So it may be you may question on it that how many dimensions we can use. So it depends on what? It depends on the compiler is being used. So which compiler you are using, or for which compiler you are doing the programming, it depends on that. So that is the capacity. And of course the most important thing, that why we need more dimensions. So more dimensions means more data, of course, means the more data it can store. But one thing which we need to keep in mind, that more data, more dimensions, but it is more difficult. The difficulty in the sense of managing and the understanding of this data. So this is about the multidimensional array, right? So you can use it in program, but normally at this level we focus on the 1D array and the 2D array only, because multidimensional basically for the complex programming we use. Okay, so it's all about the multidimensional array.